All right, Capricorn, this is going to be for your Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. The song I got for y'all was You by Jaquise. So, if it doesn't apply, you can check your other placements. Let's see. I read it like I see it. It can't apply to everybody. If I say it's starting energy, I could be talking about you even though it's not your element. You can harness the energy of any element. It just depends on what you're harnessing at the moment or what your partner's harnessing or whatever. So, we're going to go ahead and get started. Let's see what y'all's situation is. Capricorn. So I see the situation here is a new beginning. Here. Taking that new leap of faith. Getting recognized and rewarded. Yes, the karmic wheel is spinning. So you might have some good karma coming in. Possibly with a Queen of Wands, but that could be your energy also. Could be you could be the Queen of Swords. Could be starting a new beginning with the Queen of Swords energy. Coming together with somebody is a situation in a relationship, Capricorn. So I see that somebody's needing to be grounded and start this new truthful beginning here. This is something the divine has rewarded you with. So I don't know what you're going to do. Figure out what your challenge is. You know, in another situation. Let's see what was challenging you in this situation here. What is challenging my Cappies? It's Capricorn's challenge. Are you tied to something else? Just igniting that passion, huh? Are you worried about other things? Need to cut some cords, maybe? Yeah, I think you need to cut some cords here so you can have some growth. Because you're suffering in silence about some kind of passion you have for somebody, but it feels like you're still tied to something else. And that could be your challenge. Sorry, guys. Happy. Yeah, you definitely need to take a look at whatever you're tied to and cut it. See, you're already, you need to do some investigating here and see the truth of the situation. And let what you need to let go, so you can get recognized and rewarded. Yeah, you need to feel your emotions here. Feel the passion you have for somebody and stop, hiding and suffering in silence. Yeah, you're chained to that devil, or your card, but yeah, you're discontent and bored over, past deception that caused some fighting and arguing and caused, you make a decision to speak your truth here. Or worry about yourself possibly. But it's like you're still tied to this. You still need to challenge. You still need to cut that cord and feel the emotions that you have for a new passionate beginning. Quit hiding the shit. Not, hiding yourself in a cage and suffering in silence, Capricorn. You need to move on and do what you need to do to make you happy and quit worrying about everybody else. Cut some soul ties possibly. Capricorn's foundation, unconscious mind. And again, you're definitely thinking about this passion. Thinking about a creative way. I feel like you're thinking about some kind of creative way to get equal reciprocation with somebody that you're so tied to, and this is in your foundation and in your unconscious. So unconsciously, you're thinking about this here. Yeah, you're trying to make a decision if you should, come in and speak your truth on this situation here. You know, because you're being very cautious and guarded because you're still healing from the past here. You're going through a transformation here. You want some things to change. Because you've been beat down. It's your foundation and your unconscious mind. So unconsciously, you are, you know, making a decision to speak your truth, cut ties, be very cautious and get your healing and transform so that you can have the financial and material changes that you're looking for. You know, but you're doing that unconsciously. You know, let's just hope we got that in your focus. But we're going to move on to your recent past before we go there. See what we got for Cappy's recent past. Recent past. Recent past, you had to balance some things out and get some healing from some past deception. Somebody could have took money from you. Or some of your abundance some way, somehow. Yeah. I felt like you had in your past there was King of Wands energy, Queen of Cups energy. I don't know if you were the creative go-getter, go get what you want, take no shit, or was you the Queen of Cups energy, you know, and you could have been a male with the Queen of Cups energy. It doesn't matter. But we got the King of Cups on the bottom of the deck. I feel like you were trying to have things grow in a situation in the past, but you hadn't healed from the deception, and you were still thinking about being with your counterpart. Like, yeah, definitely in the past here, you were either thinking of a counterpart or with the counterpart. There could have been a possible air energy that was coming in between y'all. Yeah, somebody definitely deceived you when it came to an offer of passion, and it was like it's just a cycle, you know, and you had to take a new leap of faith here because the relationship wasn't coming in the way you thought it was going to, and you had to face the reality of that and take a step back, you know. No diggity, I ain't heard that forever. Let's go to your focus. What you consciously thinking about? Having victory in a relationship and a firm foundation? Cappy's gonna think about that anyway. Because they all about they bread having a foundation. You know what I'm saying? A firm foundation too. Capricorn don't play. Focus, conscious mind. You conflicted about something. Yeah, you're conflicted about whatever you've walked away from. Whoever's deceived you. I feel like somebody could have took money from you in a partnership, in a foundation. And you had to do a lot of ground in there. Sorry, y'all. I think being out, the only ones outside, I'm getting all the daggone pollen and stuff. You know? Can't nobody else catch it. Me. Alright. Yeah, right now you're focused. You know, you're conflicted about taking a new leap of faith somewhere. You're you know, in your self-imposed prison about your emotional fulfillment, about the secrets that's been, you know, uncovered here. Yeah, right now I feel like you're working on yourself. I feel like right now you're focused on manifesting a new beginning. I feel like you're trying to balance out the deception. You could be trying to forgive this past person, or want them to forgive you, whichever way. Temperance here, I feel like sometimes, you're trying to balance a relationship back out. So you could still be trying to work on whatever had happened. But let's go to your near future. Near future. Near future for Capricorn. You're going to have a spark of creativity, baby. Yes, near future, the wheel's going to spin. You're going to leave your mark, and the new passionate beginning is going to begin. It could be with someone from your past. It could be that you stand your ground and face the truth of the situation. You could be involved with somebody that you had to learn a karmic lesson from, and you had to see, what the shadow side of yourself. You had to stand your ground, see the shadow side of yourself, take control of the situation, bring the tower down, and make a decision to have a new start. Rather, the new start was with them, the new start was with someone else. Taking control and moving on, just like I said. Or starting over. It ain't about moving on, it's starting over, starting a new, building a new foundation. Whether it's same place, or just changing your mindset and forgive and forget all that, or moving on to something new, because you can't. So I feel like in the near future, you're going to be creative, start dibbling dabbling in different creations. I don't know how the hell my crystal over just moved, but they did. I feel like you're finally going to make a decision, which is going to determine your destiny, which way you're going to go. And I feel like that may be to start a new passionate beginning, balance something out and start a new passionate beginning, and see what grows from that. So let's get into your energy. You already move on to have a new beginning. That's what the split said. The cut. Let's see. Your energy, Cappy. You ready? Manifest. Start over. Use your intuition. Start listening to divine at your energy right now. It's a good energy. Yeah, you're ready to, just like I said, that's what Capricorns are all about. Your energy is getting that firm foundation here. And that stability. Yeah, you're still looking for your 2 cups right now, wanting to come together with somebody. You're very tempted. From somebody, you got some heart. You had to sacrifice somebody due to a cycle, because you've seen the truth of that cycle. It'd be like that sometimes. I feel like you're in a very emotionally mature state. You could be spying on a water sign here and seeing a 10 of Pentacles with that person. Or it don't have to be a water sign, a water energy. Somebody who's can show their emotions, can give you what you need emotionally, but also can be very emotionally mature, you know. Yeah, you're thinking about, can I get the, you know, and it's right here, it's like you're looking in and you're seeing how fruitful this can be, and you're like, hey, there's already, so it's somebody you've already, you're right now, you're in the energy of somebody you've already messed with, been with, have a relationship with, whatever, because there's a fish already in the cup. So it's like you're looking at what has grown and you're like, I'm taking a break right now, but I'm going to be going to get my other 2 cups, you know, because I want my firm foundation. I want a 10 of Pentacles. And I'm ready to take that new leap of faith, you know. You're ready to take control and grab this cup of love the Divine's giving you. So right now, that's what kind of energy I feel like you're in. All right, let's see what kind of environment you got going on. What's in your environment, Cappy? What's in Capricorn's environment? Capricorn's environment. Capricorn's environment. Yes, you're all about abundance. Right now in your environment, you got abundance and stability. You could have a Leo in your environment. You could yeah, right now is the time to take in your environment the wisdom you need to take control and achieve this firm foundation is right there in your environment. You know, you have this person, you have someone in your environment that would be a great person to start your new beginning with. But I feel like you're still attached to somebody from the past. And that's a cycle you need to cut the cord on. I'm just saying. I feel like, you know, right now in your environment, could be somebody from the past, but I got a hair touching me, it's bothering me. You know, somebody's taking control and taking a knife and cutting the cord here. This is what's in your environment. You're able to do this right now and start coming together and collecting what you need to gather to be able to go inside and see the light, to get yourself out of this imposed prison here, self-imposed prison, so that you could see the situation for what it is. You definitely need to go in your head here, not like that. I'm saying like you need to go inside to your higher self. You know, it's going to take a lot of strength from you. You're going to have to work hard, but you got people helping you here, it seems. Yeah, you're going to have to be strong and make this decision right now. But that's in your environment, so, you know, you got something going on. You might want to take a look around and see what's in your environment. You know, like what are... So you can see what it is. You know, you might have a new beginning in your environment and not even realize it. You know what I'm saying? Because you're so stuck on what's going on from the past. And we do that. We don't recognize what's right in front of our face because we're still living in the past or living in the future. You know, we're here to live in the present moment, not live in the past or live in the future. What can be, what would have been. No. It's what is it? It is what it is. You know, embrace it, enjoy it, be grateful. Let's see what our hopes and fears is going to bring for Cappy. You could be hoping for transformation, fear and transformation, hoping for a Scorpio. I don't know. You want to transform the situation here. Your hopes and fears, you're hoping that you can transform the situation. Use your third eye and plan to make a decision here to move on. Move on right there. Yeah, this is what you're hoping for. It's pretty good. Keep it hoping. That's too many. Yeah, I feel like, okay, you could be, I see this as sometimes Libra too. I don't know why. But I feel like you could be thinking about a Scorpio or a Libra, you know, how to come towards them and it's a burden. Or I feel like, you know, you could be transforming here, trying to figure out your next move because things are different now, you know. You need to let go of that burden. I'm going to tell you, but the Ten of Wands, it's you've reached the Ten of Wands, so you've reached the ending. Now it's about reaching that new beginning. Yeah, you feel left out in the cold here, or you don't want to be left out in the cold. When it comes to equal reciprocation, you're hoping that whoever it is you're wanting to come, you're hoping to go towards, doesn't leave you out in the cold and be like, no, I'm good here. You know what I'm saying? Does that make sense? So let's move on to your outcome, because it's about that time. It's about that time for me to get to work. You know, I'm saying that I got a lot to learn you. Learn you something. Look, your outcome. There she is again. I'm gonna tell you what, this chick right here, she focused on that third eye. She's so focused on that third eye, she look cross at it. You know what I'm saying? I got for our outcome. Still looking for that Two of Cups, are we? You still mentally conflicted about walking away here. Oh, Cappy. Just same way. Your last one did just same way. Is that what you're scared of? Feel like, you know, you're wanting equal reciprocation. And you're in your head about walking away because you wasn't getting it. You know, you mentally conflicted twice in the outcome. You conflicted about what's going to give you the Ten of Pentacles. But the wheel is here. So, I mean, regardless, the divine's going to bring you that Queen of Wands, that fiery Queen of Wands, that relationship. You know what I'm saying? Are coming together, a celebration. So, Cappy, no fear, no fear. Quit being conflicted in your head. Just have strength. Work on what you need to transform from. You know what I'm saying? Like, what do you need to transform from? What mindset do you need to get out of? What relationship do you need to get out of? What work environment do you need to get out of? You know what I'm saying? I don't know, Cappy. But I'm going to tell you right now, you're at the 9 of Pentacles, so you can easily get the 10. I don't know why you're so conflicted. You do have an Emperor energy. I keep seeing the Emperor. So you definitely can take control of the situation here. Do what you need to do to make the right decision for yourself. Stop being discontent and upset and in your head because you've been deceived before. Everybody ain't the same. And people do change. And the Empress on the bottom of the deck. So you are going to find your Empress and you're going to have growth. So just keep your head up, Cap.